Alright, it's my annual list of my top 5 credit cards, and this time it's for year 2023. Now, the fundamental difference between my 2023 list versus 2022 is that I have removed all the GrabPay stacking methods, because as you know, UOB Absolute and American Express through Cashback has already removed their benefits of topping up the GrabPay wallet. So now there's zero benefits if you're watching this right now. And also the fact that since the late part of 2022, banks have been increasing their interest on the high interest savings account, and that will be coupled with some credit card strategies to hit those high interest tiers. So my number one pick is still Citi Rewards Mastercard at Instagram Amaze. Not bad, right? After close to 2 years, this Citi Rewards Mastercard plus Amaze is still working at 4 miles per dollar plus 1% instapoints stacking. And for those of you who are not aware, Instagram Amaze will convert all your transactions into online spend, which happens to be one of the 10x points or 4 miles per dollar category for the rewards on Citi Rewards Mastercard. And it gives you an additional 1% instapoints on foreign currency spent. Citi Rewards Mastercard itself is not only a miles credit card, because the points can be converted to cash rebates or even be exchanged to shopping mall vouchers as well. So you could use that as a cashback strategy. So I would say the best way to stack Citi Rewards plus Amaze will be if you have an Android phone which has the NFC function, because you can link your Amaze card to Google Pay, and you can then use this Google Pay to tap on anywhere, and you will just get your 4 miles per dollar or 10x points on the Citi Rewards. Now, Apple Pay still does not have the function to add the Amaze card yet, so iPhone users, sorry, it's still not available as of now. And also you must understand that mobile payments do not get you 10x points on Citi Rewards. So it's very sad if you just use Apple Pay on that. But don't worry for Google Pay users, because Amaze converts transaction to online, and hence will continue to earn 10x points on Citi Rewards if you pay with the Amaze card. Now, to me, this card combo is the most versatile, right? Because it's like a catch-all, except for if you use it for travel or simply go public transport, those will not earn 10x points. But other than that and the main exclusions, most of the other transactions, including dining in physical restaurants, will earn 10x points from this strategy. Now, I know this Citi Rewards combo may be a bit complicated to you, so the best way is to come to our Telegram group and ask the questions, because I think a lot of experts are out there in my public Telegram group. So join us at Honey Money SG to get your best credit card strategies today. My second card on the list is DBS Women's World Mastercard, because I talk about Citi Rewards not able to earn 10x points on travel transactions. That includes your hotels, your airfares, your car rental and all that. So DBS Women's World Mastercard will come into play here, because it will be your alternative card, especially if you want to book travel bookings, because your first $2,000 spent on online transactions, including travel, airfares and all that stuff, will be eligible for 10x points or 4 miles per dollar. And don't worry if you're a guy, because a guy can also apply for the Women's World Mastercard. Therefore, this card is really suitable for travel bookings, online shopping, all those things that you can buy online or pay online. But one important thing is, do not link the DBS Women Mastercard to Instagram Amaze, because DBS has already blocked Amaze since last year from earning any cashback or rewards, so it does not make sense to link it with the Amaze card. And what this means is that if you're paying for overseas travel transactions, you will still need to incur that 3 to 3.5% card fees on the FX spread, because that's what banks would charge you if you were to do a foreign currency payment. So you see, there's really no such thing as a perfect card, right? Because each card will have its strengths and weaknesses. And to counter the disadvantage of not being able to link your DBS Women World Mastercard to Amaze, I'll talk about another strategy after a word from the sponsor. This may be the best April in the past few years, because not only we have 2 public holidays in Singapore, but also you can win up to $500 by just depositing $1. Because this crazy company called Weibo decided to continue throwing away free money since they have extended their sign-up promotion till the end of April. How it works is that when you deposit any amount and hold that cash deposit for at least 30 days, you'll be entitled to 5 lucky spins, and each lucky spins will grant you from $10 to $100 of stocks from companies like Tesla, Apple, Microsoft or Google. And of course, there are no other complicated requirements like buying some number of trades, buying some mutual funds, all that complicated stuff. And it's really simple. So for those who have not taken action, this may be your final chance. So sign up for a Weibo account using the referral link down below, or scan the QR code right here to get your Weibo account today. So I previously told you all, do not link your DBS Women's World Mastercard to Amaze, because it doesn't reward points. How about a Mastercard that really award points for such foreign currency and travel transactions. That will be the UOB Ladies Mastercard, because you will earn 15x points per $5 spend or 6 miles per dollar on your first $1,000 spend in the selected category. So for UOB Lady Card holders, you have to select a category every quarter, and most likely I will recommend you all to choose travel, because if you go overseas and you need to pay like all these travel transactions in foreign currency, you can link the UOB Ladies Mastercard to your Amaze. And firstly, it could help you lower all the FX fees, FX spread, whatever, because it is Instagram Amaze will help do that. And secondly, it's 6 miles per dollar. I think that's the highest in the market right now. But the main disadvantage is men really cannot apply, because they only allow ladies and females to apply. Now, my take on this is, even though I do not own the card, my wife, my sister, my mother, all can own the card, right? And you know, when you are trying to earn miles, you need to earn miles as a family, unless you are really traveling alone on business class. What is the love in there? So for majority of my viewers who are men, maybe you can just apply for your partner, okay? Earn 6 miles per dollar on her account. Next time, you can bring her on business class as well. Now, if you are a high income earner and you are female, earning over 120,000 per annum, you can even upgrade the basic Ladies Mastercard, which is pink color, and you could upgrade it to the purple color, which is Ladies Solitaire Mastercard, because not only it will give you an additional category that you can spend on to earn 6 miles per dollar, it will also increase your eligible spend to $3,000 instead of the previous $1,000. So now you can get 6 miles per dollar on $3,000 of spend every statement month. Now, how incredible is that? Too bad only females can apply. And don't forget, UOB Ladies Card is also one of the eligible cards for you to clock your spend for UOB One account interest, which is giving you effective interest of 5%. So it works very well in this combination, but not for men. For men, you have to look at my next card, which is UOB EVOL Visa card. Now, they advertise this card as the 8% cashback card on mobile contactless and online spend. But the truth is, it's definitely not at 8% because of the cashback caps at $20 per category. So effective cashback, I would say, is around 6+%. Because there is also a minimum spend criteria of $600 to be met. So most of us will just overspend to make sure that we hit the minimum spend. So like I said, for ladies, they can use the UOB Ladies Card. But for men, our best advantage is to use the UOB EVOL, because with the minimum spend of $600, you will easily hit that $500 spend criteria for the UOB One account interest, which is giving you effective 5%. I'm using that myself to hit that 5% per annum interest. Now, this is also assuming you're not using the UOB One Visa card, because that really differs if you really want to use UOB One versus UOB EVOL, depending on what do you really spend on. Are you really spending on ACB merchants, which are giving additional 5%? I am not. That's why I'm choosing the UOB EVOL Visa card. And this card is quite versatile as well, because it has mobile contactless, which you have to add into your Samsung Pay, Google Pay, or Apple Pay wallet, or you can use it on online transactions. So that means your travel transactions could get that 6+%, or even your Simply Go public transport, you can use UOB EVOL Visa as a cashback card as well. But the tricky part is you really have to request the customer service officer to align the statement month to the calendar month. Otherwise, there will be a time mismatch between the calendar and the statement, whereby you hit the minimum spend of the UOB One account spend criteria, but you did not hit the minimum spend of UOB EVOL Visa. So you see, it's very complicated if you have too many cards. So it's recommended that you align both the statement and the calendar month. Otherwise, if you miss the minimum spend, that's it. Your cashback is gone, and maybe your interest of 5% per annum is gone as well. But if you really do not want to worry about minimum spend, then we come to our final card, which is Standard Chartered Smart Credit Card, because they have already extended their 6% cashback offer till the end of this year, 31st December, whereby you will get 6% on the following categories, including fast food restaurants, coffee and toast, digital subscriptions, and daily commute. I think the most important benefit is the 6% cashback on Simply Go, because most of you do not know what card to use, and with minimum spend criteria, those become quite complicated. Therefore, if you really want a no-frills best cashback credit card for public transport, I would say 6% cashback, Standard Chartered Smart, no-brainer, you can use that. Now, how the Smart Card works in cashback is quite different. It is based on the reward points. So you earn 1.6 points per dollar spent. And then in the following statement month, if those are eligible categories, you get an additional 17.6 bonus points. So a total of 19.2 SC360 reward points, which is equivalent to 6% cashback. So 19.2 equals 6%. And you have to convert it on the SC Rewards portal. Now, some of you may think that this smart credit card Not very useful what, it's only on a few whitelist categories. But I assure you, this smart credit card is better than it seems, and I will only review this secret strategy on my paid group in ACCM because somebody has shared it with me privately. So if you really want to learn of the best strategies that I cannot reveal to the public, then you join us in our private circle and course at ACCM. And if you want to refer to my course details, it's right here in this video.